Hey everybody, I've been waiting to do this for a while. Beautiful day. Going to be a cold one this weekend. Going to be a cold one on Monday especially, but here we are. It looks like it's going to be an absolutely beautiful Saturday. Here we are at Green River State Park. Just been wanting to get out here by myself for a while, get away from, when you deal with the public like I do every day, it can be very stressful, and there's nothing that to me relieves stress better than a beautiful day like this, being out by the water, being out with nature. Look at those beautiful fall colors over there. Just absolutely beautiful. The whole area, just absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy to be living here in this area. I mean, and if you look, I mean, here it is. It's got to be a beautiful. It's got to be, I don't know, 67 degrees, and you just don't. There's hardly anybody around. Some people down there have got their boats, but it's almost like I had this myself. And you're not going to find that in Lexington. I don't care if it's October, December, January, or whatever. You're just not going to find that in Lexington. And so I just wanted to take the opportunity today to something I've been wanting to do, get out here by myself and enjoy this, get some sun, get some nature. Going to be firing up the grill here. Going to be cooking up something simple. Got the chair overlooking the lake, and we'll see what we got. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a fire going here to cook. I put one of these. Let me show you what it looks like. This is a Duraflame Fire Start. Get it at Walmart. It's less than $2. Basically, it's like the larger logs, except it's basically just designed to catch real wood on fire. I'm going to stick it here inside this Cheez-It box for no particular reason other than I'm a bit of a pyro. And got to put that in there. Then we're going to get some real bona fide wood. Pile that on top of it. And then we'll see how that goes. All right, so we got the wood in there. Got the wood piled in on top of the probably totally unnecessary Cheez-It box. And gonna light it up and see what happens. Okay, we got some fire going. Give it a little bit of time. I'm sure when it hits that fire starter log, it's gonna really come up there, but we should have a good fire going here in just a little bit. We'll check back in. All right, so we got a full blaze here now. Got a full blaze going, looking good. That's gonna burn down a little bit, fall into place, and we'll be ready to put the kettle on. So we're going to go ahead and put the pan on the boil. Be sure to get the handle away from the flame. That should reach a good steady boil soon. And yes, in case you're wondering, that's where the water came from. Water came from out of there. Now it's in there, going to reach a boil. Hey, we'll see what happens. I doubt it'll kill me, but if it does, well, haha, how about that? Who knew? So it looks like the water is coming to a pretty good boil. Pretty good boil there. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll chop up our sausage. Look at that. That's a big one. All right. Looks like that's hot enough. So Here comes the sausage. Mm-hmm. Let that reach a boil. I'm going to put a cover on it. So we've drained some water now. We're going to switch to fry. Then we're going to add the jambalaya. And it should make a pretty good soup type stew. We'll see. All right, so we're going to be adding the soup. Got some jazzy jambalaya and some chicken and sausage gumbo. I'm going to be adding that to it. Let's see how that turns out. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Going to put a cover on that, let it come to a simmer, and it should be ready to go. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. All right. Got the lid on there, hold the heat in. Now it'll be simmering here in no time. Probably going to let it simmer for about 3 minutes or so. And then we'll see how it turned out. Looks like we're going to have plenty left over. May offer some to some of my fellow people, if there are any anywhere. Not sure. All right, so definitely getting our boil on here. So I would say that's about ready. All right, so now we're going to carry this over to the table. Maybe a little hot. So I definitely don't want to spill it, and it is a little hot. So I'm going to put the phone down, get a pair of gloves. So we got it to the table, and we have a place set, of course. There's no need to, just because we're out here camping or whatever you want to call this, doesn't mean we have to be uncivilized. Have our place set properly. Or drink, of course. Place. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see how this turns out. And remember, I did use water to boil the sausage from the lake. So we don't know if that's going to kill me or not. I know that there's no one watching this video that would want that to happen. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, look at that. Look at this goodness. Look at that. If I'll hold the camera right, there we go. Look at that. Get this in a bowl here. There's some stew in the pot. All right, we're gonna see how it turned out. All right, so this is absolutely delicious. Yeah, I know you can make it at home on the stove, all that, but just something about being out here. Get a shot of the grill there, still smoking. Something about being out here just makes it taste all the better. Like that guy out there fishing. Look at him. Look at him out there fishing. He ain't got a care in the world except whether or not he catches a fish. That's awesome. That's beautiful. But no, this is good. So far, yeah, I used the water out of the lake to boil the sausage in. So far, I'm not sick or dead yet, but we'll see. Stay tuned.